What's going on, folks? Here down that center freeway down by my deer stand where they keep setting off my traps. I put a DP there yesterday and a DP up there by the other one. They didn't even touch the DP. They dug my trap up, set it off again. This one, I've got a possum in it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are, I hope I got him. I hope he's the one doing the one up there too, so. But I'm probably not gonna reset these footholds. I'm gonna leave these DP here and see if I can pick up a few more and get this trash out of here before I reset here. Possum number 8. I'm gonna get on down the road and see what else I got. I set up yesterday across in the bean field. I got a couple footholds in and 6 DPs. Today I'm gonna try to get some more footholds and more DPs down in the creek. So I'll get right back with you when I get back over there. Thanks. What's up, folks? I'm running this over here a little bit different this year. I'm going to the pond. I found a way down through the pond where I can come out through here to get to this left-hand corner. But I set up here yesterday. I set up 3 DPs. I got 2 out of 3. I got doubles here in coons. That one, this one's dark. It got some dark hair on the back of it. Yeah, it looks like they may have messed with this. It was kind of tipped over. But I had last year I had a ground stake in over there. So I'm hoping these single stakes held up. This is what I put in here this year. I'd hate to lose a dang trap. This one's pretty vicious here. The other one's kind of docile. What? Yeah, I hope these single ground stake work out pretty good. Then I'm gonna buy me some more of them suckers and make me some more rebar stakes next year, because places out like this are perfect. Because, well, there's nowhere to attach to, so you got to use ground stakes. But I'm telling you, right out here on the edge of these cornfields and bean fields and stuff, I've had good luck back in this left-hand corner and the right-hand corner. But there is a big creek that goes along there. But I'm getting ready to go today. I'm gonna go down through that creek. I'm gonna set up some places in the creek, and then where I found my antlers last year, I'm gonna put probably a coyote sit there and a couple DPs there. Are you gonna bark? I love when they bark. This one's kind of shy. I'm gonna bash these guys and get on down the line. I'll be right back with you if I got anything. And I'll show you my new place. Hold on. What's up, folks? I'm over here. I don't know, you see down there, I got that white spot. I gotta put me a DP there. I'll put me another DP here. It looks like maybe there's some trails going in here. I was gonna set up here, but as you can see, look at that. There's a big deer trail going up in there. Deer rubs. I'll stay a little bit up off of that. Bring it over this way a bit. I don't want to disturb them or freak them out. So I'm gonna put me another DP right here. And then I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna go, there's a spot down there that I can get down in the creek pretty good. This goes all the way down, curves around to the right. And then right over there on the other side, I'll be trapping. I'm gonna put some coyote sets in over there on that side and probably some more DPs. So I'm gonna get on down here. I'm gonna get this DP set up and then get on down here in the creek and I'll show it to you. I did video of it at the end of last year. I was over here scouting down in here, so I'll get back with you folks. And then I got the rest of my line still. All right, folks. There's the DP. Trail's going in all over here, out of the creek here. And I'm gonna do something. I'm about sick of these possums and these coons. They ignore all these DPs and the stuff that's in them, but they want to get in your footholds when you got all your good baits and lures in there. So that one down there, and I ain't putting a bunch, just enough to go down underneath the trigger for them to stick their hands down underneath that dang trigger. And I'm gonna try it. That one's got top dog in it, and this one's got Ernest Winter. I can't read it because I stuck it in the cooler when I was at the trapping convention, and it messed the label up. It's some kind of smoky, and it says it's for raccoon too there. So it's some kind of smokehouse or smoky predator bait that Ernest Winter sells. He's got some good stuff. So I have 3 of his baits in here and some lures, a bunch of lures. But I'm gonna try that. You know, they want to go for my other baits. I'll stick some of that down in there. See how I do. We'll see tomorrow. But I'm gonna get on down around this bend and get on down that creek and get some DP set up down there. So I'll be right back with you. Still in the same place, but I want to run something by you. This is a little muddy right down here compared to down that corner, but I figure right out there along the edge there. A little bit later, I'm gonna see what I get in these DPs to see how much trash is coming down through here. I don't want my footholds clogged up with a bunch of trash constantly like I am up in the woods. So I'm gonna try this out with some DPs here and see what kind of trash I'm getting before I go ahead and set me a coyote set in there or a bobcat set or something. But nothing in my coyote set up here. It's right up along them trees where I caught 2, 3 of them last year. But nothing in it, nothing messed with it. So, all right, folks, I'll get back with you. All right, folks, I'm back with you. I finally found the place that I came down in last year. I'm pretty sure this is where I was. There's not a lot of places. I thought there was a big log here, but maybe it washed away over the summer. Unless that's it over there in the water. But this tree is falling, and it comes down. It's pretty big. This drove right down into the ground. I hope they can't get it out from underneath there. See, I'm moving it, kicking it, and it's not moving. I don't think it's gonna break off either. But I tied to that. I stuck it out here where they could see it from maybe up from over that side of the bank. And another reason I sat up here was, I don't even know if you can see it. I could see it from the very top there pretty good. There's a big tree right there, right between two trees, and there's a massive hole in it. That could possibly be a coon den up in there. They could be living in that. Just see, I was gonna try to find it from the other side, but I didn't know if I could find it. And then there's another creek that goes down through there. I don't know if I can get through the creek, get to the center part of it. But anyways, I'll put one here, and then I'm really thinking about tying off to this tree right up here on top of this bank. And setting a DP right up on top of that ledge. Just in case they're running up at the top. That's what I'm doing. See, I just set two down in that field over there. But they could be running down here and not at the top. You never know what they're doing, so. I'm just trying this out. I've never trapped down in here. It's pretty cool down in here, this. But it looks a little different than it did last year. My four-wheeler's down that way. I walked down through there and then walked up into here, but this is a little easier getting down through here. It's a little steeper right there, but it's a little easier getting down in here than coming the way I came. So I think maybe I'm gonna tie around this tree here and put me a DP right up on that ledge. They may be walking right along the edge of this ledge, so I just wanted to bring that to you and show you guys what I'm doing. This is all something new that I'm trying. So I've got 32 DP traps that I'm going to be running on my line this year. And I've got quite a few out already. So next year I hope to have more. And I hope that is a coon den, because if it is and they come down out of there and they smell this stuff over here, they'll be right over here. So all right, folks, I'm gonna get this other one tied up around a tree and set and get this one baited. So I think I'm gonna try see those down there, they've got Top Dog and Ernest Winters smoky bait. So I'm gonna try my sweet powdery corn, cat food, and all kinds of stuff in this one. And then that one over there, I'm gonna put some my homemade bait and some mackerel and fish grease. So, and then I've caught quite a few off the DP coon grabbers, but there's only one bad thing about them that I don't like. The coons can get them out of the trap and eat them. So I had one that lasted twice, but I mean, $8 a dozen can get quite expensive. I'd like to try the fish ones next year though too, so, and see if they do any better than the anise ones. So all right, folks, I'm gonna get this done and get on down the line. All right, folks, I'm back with you. Have nothing in my 3 DPs in the right-hand corner. I don't know how I got it on Zoom, but you know, look at this. You know, I get sick of this. This is the second one I've caught. I got him out finally, but he's just laying there. people that don't keep their damn dogs home. I caught this poor guy here last night, I guess, or this morning. But it was a bobcat walkthrough set right through here. And he's still laying there. He wasn't too happy. He was trying to bite me through the thing, the storage container, which I didn't show you guys when I was doing my fox. This is what I use. I made it into, it was a cat carrier to take my cat when I first got her, to get her fixed. But I cut a little notch in there. I got a dog out of a trap last year with it. And then I got my fox out. And then I just now got this dog out of there. They're helpful when you ain't got a catch pole. And I think they keep them contained where they, you have no chance of getting bit. I plan on making one without holes though, because he was sticking his nose through the small holes trying to bite me. But it's ridiculous. I'm so sick of people not keeping their animals home. So I've never seen this dog before. There was a black one with it too. So don't know that I'm gonna reset here. It really makes me mad because I've been trapping right here in this corner forever. But I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm just kind of waiting on him to see whether he's gonna move. He must still think he's in the trap. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to get him to get up and see if he'll go home. But yeah, people, keep your animals home. My God. You make it difficult on people like me trapping. But no coons here, I don't believe it. But I ended up only putting one set of DP down there. I was gonna put that one up on the embankment, but that was a big trouble. And my big butt ain't getting up the embankment to get up there I was just, looking for disaster. So I just quit doing it. I ain't putting one there, so. But I'm gonna see if this guy will do something and go home and see if I can get some more things done today. But, all right, folks, later. All right, folks, I'm back with you. I put it in a DP down there. I should have did it on video, but I'm gonna show you this. This is an old down tree. It just uprooted. Hope you can see up in there. It goes up inside that tree. There's a pretty good sized hole that goes up inside there. I'm guessing there may be coons. Something up in there. I mean, that's up out of the weather. That's pretty good little home there. So I got this tree here tied to it. See, they go in this direction. They can see that DP sitting there. They go in this direction. They can see that DP sitting there. So I've been so excited to get foothold traps in over here. Down there is it's way too muddy. It's just a mud pit. But there was another dog with that dog that got in my trap. But, people don't keep their dogs home. And it's just like, everything's filling up my trap. There's very little coyotes around here anyways, and I'm doing all that work to catch possums and coons and dogs in my traps. But I'm telling you what, this area here is spectacular for bucks. You see that rub? They're everywhere. There's one on that tree. One on that tree. Up there, in that corner over there. They're everywhere. But I may set up, well, I guess I could put another one right there. Just in case there's a family of them. I can get me one in there. Maybe I ought to do one here too. What do you think? I don't know. I'm looking for places to put more DPs. I loaded the rest of them up. I have none in the shed. All the rest of them are in the four-wheeler, ready to be put out. So I'll get at least one more in here. Maybe get it in right over there, right there. Wish that tree wasn't dead. And down that way is where I got that one DP down in the creek. Right over there is where I got some out in the field. I think down there's where that other big tree is that I seen that had big holes in it. Maybe there could be coons living in it. Yeah, you gotta look for those kind of trees, and if you can, set by them. You can stack them up that way, for sure. Let me go down here. Stick one along the top of this ridge top right over here. All right, folks, I'm gonna get back with you. All right, folks. That tree I just showed you is right down there. I came down here to this other corner. It comes along the edge of this creek, which is right there. But it's got like a dike here. And then there's another creek that comes down from up there. And then it winds around and comes down into one. So, and there's another dead tree right here. And I'm sure it's got a hole in the top of it. And I don't know if I should put another one over here. Here beside that dead tree, there's a hole. It goes down in there and it goes straight back. But it may just be an armadillo, I don't know. But I figured I'd set up here. Another dead tree. Two creeks come into one. And I'm sure they come right across out of that field maybe and down this little dike here and travel across there. We'll give it a whirl. Only thing that happens is get skunked. But I'm trying to get all my DP traps out. I'm gonna lay them out thick. So, alrighty, I gotta get this coat off. I know that. It warmed up today. Cloudy, dreary day. I think tomorrow is supposed to snow here. Maybe rain. I think we're supposed to miss the snow. I think we're supposed to get rain. Snow stays up north. And I heard Colorado got nailed, so I'm glad that didn't come here. But I'm gonna search out a few more spots. I may put another one up that direction, who knows. But I'm sure them coons are traveling these creeks through here big time. I'll give it a try. If it don't work, I'll move them somewhere else. All right, folks, I'll get back with you. All right, folks, got another one in. There's a trail going through there. It's hard to tell on some of these whether they're bucks or what. You can tell the bucks they've been coming underneath these oak trees right here. There's a trail goes right through there. Goes straight that way, so, and one through there. So connected to that tree right there. And I got some scents over there. One of them's Jeff Dunlap's cherry smear. I got all over a blade of grass and it ran straight down the grass. I can smell it from right here. Ah, smells good. But come right down this is where I walk, right by here. I walk by this all summer long wanting to trap back in here. But got 1, 2, 3, 4 DPs in here. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about too much up that direction. It's pretty wet over there anyways. I knew it was last year. There was standing water and ice when I drove along there. So I'm just gonna kind of stay away from over there. I'd love to get some coyote sets put in here. We'll see how it goes through the season. I'm afraid I'm gonna catch somebody else's dog, because those 2 dogs today, I know I seen way over there in that cornfield, way over there across the road there when I was walking this summer. But I may go back around this way and go back over in that direction and see if there's any more places over there I can get a few more DPs in. All right, folks, I'll get back with you if I do.